Set. Handler comes clear and they sprinting away. Victory Takeover, the white blinkers is right there. She's a leader at the rail. Pink sleeves is right there, clear sailing. Miss VARLICIOUS looking to slot in just 2.5 lengths off them. True Asset. Time marches on, Fly Pig Fly, Art Deco, and What a Wonderful World, the trailer. She's a leader, picked up the lead by a length, clear sailing, and on the outside, Victory Takeover. 2 lengths away, Miss VARLICIOUS, who slots into 4th. Then we find True Asset, time marches on. Fly Pig Fly's got 6 lengths to make up. What a Wonderful World and Art Deco. Homeward bound, clear sailing now attack. She's a leader at the top of the lane. 1.5 lengths, Victory Takeover. Miss VARLICIOUS got 3 lengths to go. Clear sailing now takes on She's a Leader. Miss VARLICIOUS is down the centre of the course looking to unwind. She's a Leader finds a bit more inside the 200. Clear sailing on the outside. And now Miss VARLICIOUS looks to unwind late. She's a Leader over the last 100. Miss VARLICIOUS is coming home powerfully. Miss VARLICIOUS and She's a Leader. Here comes the line. Miss VARLICIOUS got them. She's a Leader and Fly Pig Fly. Here's number 1, Miss VARLICIOUS and Calvin and Corbo. The cream rises to the top. Calvin and Corbo takes the 4 off the back. And if you just look at Beloved Country, in other words, here's Miss VARLICIOUS, the right race, and she pegs them back. She's a Leader, game in defeat, but number 1, Miss VARLICIOUS, Calvin and Corbo, he rides an absolute cracker here. Fly Pig Fly, Victory Takeover, and then came Art Deco. What a Wonderful World, and time marches on between runners. Of course, if you look at Miss VARLICIOUS, she'd run second to Muscat. She'd beaten Chestnuts and Pearls. Never mind the weight, 4 kgs off here, she wins it. She's a Leader, did everything right in front, but Miss VARLICIOUS, Calvin and Corbo, gets her to lift. You can see just looking to get that whip in the right hand, and here comes Miss VARLICIOUS for the Boerland stud, Thor Insurance Brokers, Mr. Henk Nell, and she hits that winning stride. Miss VARLICIOUS arrives. Back to the studio.
Race number 5, and Miss VARLICIOUS, the daughter of VAR, now notching up a 4th career win from 10 starts, 4 seconds and 2 thirds. She's been also consistent. She's earned a merit rating, and with the claim for today, she had to go and fetch She's a Leader, and she's done it like a good horse would. Number 1, Miss VARLICIOUS. Paul, let's have a chat before we have a chat with Calvin. And firstly, compliments to the stable. And yeah, you know, this filly, she's done you proud throughout her career thus far.
Yes, thanks very much for those kind words, Dees. Yeah, we're very proud of this filly. She's a good filly. Look, the handicap has made it quite hard for me to place her. It's very difficult to find the right kind of races for her. And indirectly, I owe this victory to Michael Roberts. Mace, thanks, Mace, because after I watched Calvin, he brought Calvin down to ride his horse, Natal.
Yes.
And I watched Calvin ride that horse with the idea of putting him on this filly. And when I saw that ride, I said, no, I'm going to do that. And so thanks to him. Well done to Boerland Stud, Eugene. Fantastic. It's a good win today. My wife's birthday, Beth's birthday today. And yeah, we're happy.
Well, fantastic. Happy birthday to Beth as well. She's a very important member of your team as well, Paul.
Yeah, look, she gives me a hard time. You know, she's a boss, so what can I say?
You decided, you know, I'm going to take a miss. I can go for the Marula sprint if I wanted to, but that was a hot field.
Yeah, look, she had a late start into racing, so I'm paying her back by not throwing her in the deep end too much. Once or twice we've had to run against the boys, and she hasn't let us down. In fact, she's been a little bit unlucky on the way through once or twice. And today's win proved that she's a top filly.
And what a nice filly has found Henk as well.
Yeah, Henk and his partner, Rob, don't let's forget Rob. I think he didn't come down because of his superstition that if he comes, she'll get beat, which is not true. Well done to Rob Resnati in Joburg. Well done, Rob, and thanks for the support. Also to Henk, fantastic owners to have.
Well played.
Thanks a lot, Dees.
Well done, Paul Gatsby. Let's get young Calvin in, and yeah, he's being used because when they claim 4, some of them, their words weight in gold, and this young man is showing just that. Top ride there. Calvin, come through. We're going to get the board behind you. Great ride because you had to go and fetch that horse.
Yes, you know, Mr. Gatsby told me to just give her a chance and sit as long as I can and give her a confident ride. And I saw Mr. Marcus getting away a little bit, but I sat on her because I knew she's a good filly. And then when I asked her, she fought on to get to him and she won a very nice race.
Gives you a good feel?
Yes, she gave me a very good feel. She's a very nice filly.
And how things going with Calvin these days? What's the number at? Winners?
I'm on number 15 now, sir. Things are starting to look up, so I'm very grateful for the opportunities, to all the trainers that are giving me chances. I'm very thankful for that, and I'd like to thank the Academy for allowing me to travel a bit to get the winners and the rides.
Well, the 20 is just around the corner. I'm sure that's going to be done pretty soon the way you're going, so congratulations with this win.
Yes, thank you, sir. And I'd just like to give another big thanks to Mr. Gatsby for allowing me to fly down for him. And good luck to the owners. She's a very nice filly. They've got a decent horse here.
Well done, Calvin. Let's get Hank in. He's going to represent. We heard that Rob's not here today. I've had the pleasure of chatting to Hank a few times. I saw him upstairs having his lunch, and I didn't want to disturb because I knew I was going to be tipping this filly, Hank. I didn't want to put you under pressure.
No, Dees, you know, what can I say? This filly never disappoints. You know, I haven't missed out on a race. Whether she runs first or last, I don't care. You know, we just love this horse. She's a brilliant filly, and we're having great fun with this filly.
When you saw Paul nominate her carrying 65 kgs, I'm sure you picked up the phone and said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, but you know, Paul is a tactician of note. You know, he's always got something up his sleeve. When he got the young man Calvin, you know, to come and ride Miss VARLICIOUS, I knew. You know, I mean, I don't doubt him for 1 minute. Whatever he says goes, and yeah, we've got a fantastic relationship, and may it continue with plenty other horses.
Well, I read it the same way with the weight. And your partner, Rob, he doesn't want to come to the racetrack now. Paul tells me that he's afraid that when he comes, she's going to get beat.
Not really true, but yeah, he's a proper Roman Catholic. He's got lots of superstitions. He forced me to wear a blue shirt, so he believes if I wear a blue shirt, we'll win. But Rob is also a fantastic guy, and thanks, Rob, for supporting, and thanks for being my partner in this horse. We're still going to have plenty of fun with this horse.
Well, Hank, I'm yet to meet Rob, but please give him our best. You guys have really got a nice filly on your hands.
Thanks, Dees. I just want to thank the Gatsby team. I think the amount of work behind the scenes is unbelievable. You know, they are so dedicated, and they're proper horse people. You know, I want to dedicate this win to Mrs. Gatsby. You know, Beth, she's a very, very nice lady. Beth, thank you. Thank you for looking after our horses.
Go and enjoy the replay. Well played.
Thank you, Dees. Ciao.
Well done. And it's Beth's birthday as well. So a gift from the husband with number 1, Miss VARLICIOUS. 1, 6, 3, and 7. That's the way they pass the post. Race number 5.